What is up, guys? It is your boy Brad here. Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about 10 things World War II players hate. Not only that, but 10 things that are bad about World War II so far. The game hasn't been out for 2 weeks yet, but I've made up 11
I
with
made 10
11
not
things
11.
problems that is wrong with World War II. So starting out with number one, there is only 9 multiplayer maps on release. Now, 9 maps, you probably say 9 maps, that's a lot you can do. Once you play the game for like 20 hours like I have, it's really not that much. You see the maps a lot, and it's just like they released the game, but they could have at least gone with 11 or 12 maps. But I mean, if that's how Sledgehammer and Activision want to work, then that's perfectly fine. The maps aren't, eh, it, it's okay. I'll get to that one. Number two, nobody is in headquarters. Now, usually, if you go to headquarters, apparently there's supposed to be a lot of people in that server. You can like command players and things like that. But now with the apparently connections, the like servers corrupting and stuff like that, they've totally canceled it, and you are alone in headquarters unless you invite your friends over. Other than that, you are alone in headquarters, which kind of takes the big piece out of World War II because that's what everybody was hyped about. You know, the 1v1s and all that good stuff. You can't access everything. Now, to me, that was the exact same for Infinite Warfare, where there wasn't even leaderboards for 3 to 4 months, which is absolutely ridiculous and kind of disrespectful. But you can't access everything on World War II. Now, I know you won't be able to access everything in the game, but you can at least go over at least, they don't have they don't have customized weapons or anything like that. Just those tiny pieces. I mean, you could have done much more with the time that you've had to create World War II, but apparently they did not want to do it, which is, I guess, fine. Number four, rifles are better than SMGs. They totally dominate SMGs. If you want to rock, you want to get some good kills, you're gonna want to use a rifle. You're not gonna want to use an SMG. The rifle has faster fire rate than an SMG. It has almost the exact same fire rate, which to me doesn't make too much sense because a rifle should. Back in like World War II or something, rifles were mostly semi. I hope. I don't know. you know, it's just kind of like I don't know, man. So man, man, it's just stuff like that happens. Number five, supply drops are kind of lame. Supply drops in every single Call of Duty, supply drops were actually kind of interesting. But for World War II, it's really not that much. It's really not that good because there's nothing, there's no excitement, no nothing, and when you actually get the stuff, you actually need to go and find it. When an example like Overwatch, you already see what you have, and it's not really anything. You can equip it right there and then it's just done. But World War II, it's just the way that it has. It's just not that good. I don't know how you can implement it to a game. But it's just the lack of historical accuracy. Now, they named Call of Duty World War II for a reason. It was going to be on World War II. Now, of course, the campaign is historical, it shows things about World War II. But still, on multiplayer or something like that, it doesn't, like war or something, it doesn't really show multiplayer accuracy. It's just kind of like a boots on the ground modern warfare game. Which to me doesn't make too much sense. If they named it World War II, then they should kind of stick with that motto. But it's perfectly fine, and I guess is what they want to do. PC can't use custom emblems. They cannot use it. It's unusable on PC. So if you want to buy World War II for PC, just keep in mind that you will not be able to use custom emblems on World War II PC. What is it? The maps aren't that good. Yeah, the maps aren't that good. Going only with 9 maps, they're really enclosed and just isn't good for flanking. It's usually just you gotta run in, you gotta come out, you kind of gotta stay in the outer layers, with also the mini map being a circle. It's also a pretty bad mini map. Um, it's just not too great, and like the one with like the big train. I'm learning the maps. Okay, I'm learning the maps. The big train. It's like a humongous, not the big train, but like the big like ship, like the Titanic. It's a really long hallway just to get killed and respawn and do it all over again, which to me is really, really dumb. The spawns are bad. I can totally agree with this one. Spawns are horrible. I go into one area, kill somebody. Next thing I know, somebody comes up behind me and shoots me dead in the back, and then I end up throwing my controller and getting whooped. So it's just, I can't really rock with that. The spawns are horrible. I hope they can fix that soon, because I mean I don't know if they'll be able to do it anymore, because the game's already been released and it's really not gonna help out anymore. So I guess that's their big mistake. War map when you need to build. Oh wait, yeah, there's 10. Sorry, the war map when you need to build the bridge. Now to me, this design was incredibly dumb. Incredibly dumb. There's like four good spots. There's like the one with like the cannon where you shoot people, another one down with like the second building where you shoot somebody, where there's another freaking like machine gun thing, and then there's I think two spots on the building. One is like by the machine. I don't know what I'm pointing to. But this one by the machine gun, you can snipe people, and there's one by the machine gun on one by the other machine gun. And then there's one where you're trying to build the bridge. There's a sniper always camping right there trying to shoot you. Which, to me, it's just... the design was incredibly stupid. I don't know why Sledgehammer would do that. But apparently that's something they wanted to do. So, if they want to rock with it, that's perfectly okay. This video was very long. Not very long. It's only 7 minutes. But it's kind of long for my, my usual channel. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video once you want, because it helps the channel a lot. Like for a cookie, don't looky, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.